expect it would work under your plan.
Well, I'll tell you what. Look, if you equate a border to just border security, that is, if you have a wall and you think that's the only place to secure the wall, then we're going to have some differences. And I'll tell you why I think the wall has some problems. First of all, we'll talk about private property rights, number one. But the other thing is, let's say you build the most beautiful wall. Homeland Security will tell you that over 40% of the people that we have here, 11 or 12 million undocumented aliens, came in through a legal permit or visa. So that means if you put the wall up, they're going to fly over, they're going to go on a ship, or they're going to drive across a bridge, and the wall is not going to stop them. So we got to do enforcement also. So we have to look at a comprehensive way of security.
I don't think anyone's suggesting the wall is a panacea. It doesn't solve every problem that you have. I guess here's my point. This has been going on for generations. We don't actually know how many people are here illegally. Everyone says 10 to 12. It could be 50. We don't know. That's true. We can only guess. And Congress has done nothing about it. And a lot of people believe it's because employers don't want Congress to do anything about it because they want cheap labor. Why should any voter have trust that you guys are going to actually secure it after failing to do so for decades?
Sounds like you're pushing for immigration reform. You know, actually, if you look at immigration reform without getting into the details, three parts. You should
the one that employers looking for cheap labor support.
Yeah, well, let me go over this. First, border security is one factor. Second of all, you need a guest worker plan that works. And third is, what do you do about the 11 or 12 million undocumented persons that you have? Let me go back to the guest worker plan. Senator Jeff Flake and I, for example, we're on the same page on this. If people that come in and work and then they go back, so a lot of people that just want to come in and work, you can provide that, those jobs for the people where Americans don't want to do that job. And if Border Patrol will not have to worry about those people that are looking for a job because they're going to go back on a guest worker plan, then they can focus on the bad people that are trying to hurt us.
Okay, but with respect, we've been through this conversation literally for a generation on immigration reform, which I think most people support in theory. It's the practice that scares everybody. Congress is unwilling to secure the border. It's a really simple ask from the public to the lawmakers. Tell us who's coming in and out, account for the people already here, secure the border. And yet it has never been done. And I actually don't understand why. The only explanation is you don't want it to be done.
Well, you know, look, remember, when I first started here, the Republicans had the presidency, just like they do right now. Right. It was President Bush, it was a Republican Congress, both Senate. They had an opportunity to do that.
But they didn't want to do it because their donors didn't want them to, as you know. I'm not here to fight for the Republican Party, that's true.
No, I'm saying. So I'm saying is that, we got to find a way to do this in a bipartisan way if we talk about immigration reform. Now, border security, this is what we need to look at, in my opinion. Let's listen to the men and women on the border. Men and women on the border, I'm talking about Border Patrol, they will tell you this is where you can have sensors and cameras. There might be some places, I'll say this very, very diplomatically, there might be some places where you might have some tactical fencing.